Memories of the 1985 Parade of Champions. I think where you won the Lincoln Continental and then Gino destroyed the car.
Yeah.
Oh, the 12-man?
Yeah.
That was a funny match because the car dealership that donated the car for that, it was so hot that day that for some reason they got the idea, hey, we can get in the car and turn the air conditioner on. And so they were in that car with the air conditioning on when they stomped that windshield in and all that. Glass flew all over them and all, you know.
Memories of the 1985 Thanksgiving show. I think it was you and Curry, and you guys lost to Chris Adams and Gino in the cage match.
That's when they had the mass.
Dynamic.
That was after the...
Oh, yeah, man, we had some hellacious matches. You know, that's one thing about those guys. Gino Hernandez would bitch, you know, about this is too much, that was too much. And I always liked Gino, but a funny story about Gino. Gino couldn't kick anybody's ass in the business but one guy, Ox Baker. So anytime Gino saw Ox, he kicked his ass. I don't care what it was, he'd make up a reason because that's the only guy he could whip. And so whenever he saw him, he whipped him. And it was funny. Gino was in the ring in those West Texas towns. And so he's challenging anybody in the audience to get in. So this big old cowboy's going to get in with him. So Gino is waiting for him to start coming through the ropes. Gino's going to kick him in the face and knock him out and then pull him in and really make a fool of him, you know. So Gino goes to kick him in the face and missed. And just barely caught him with a glancing blow and really pissed the cowboy off. So now he wants Gino bad. Gino runs to the back. So that guy was like stalking him now. So Killer Brooks was on the card. So Gino's like hiding behind Brooks. He's looking around, you know. And so finally they get to the hotel and there's that big old cowboy waiting for Gino. And Brooks just went crack. And it sounded like somebody dropped a watermelon off the Empire State Building, you know. And man, when that guy went down, Gino jumped on him, was kicking him, stomping him, you know, just like TV Land.
Getting back to Gino Hernandez, how did you find out that he died of cocaine overdose?
Well, I was in Japan, and we'd just gotten in the bus. We were starting a road trip, and somebody said, hey, Gino died last night. God, you could have heard a pin drop. You know, to imagine Gino not being there anymore was just terrible. And I'll tell you this. You know, they found that cocaine in his stomach. You know, people don't, you know, they don't eat cocaine. I mean, you snort it or you shoot it or I guess you smoke it.
Right.
You know, but you don't eat it.
A lot of people we've done shoot interviews with said that he was murdered.
Yeah.
Right. Do you believe he was murdered?
Don't have enough facts, but I just know being
fishy.
cocaine in the stomach don't sound right.
Yeah.
I know he wanted to buy a gun before all that happened.
Right.
I think Baby Doll was telling us he owed a lot of people money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that sounds fun.